want to let you know that Miss Fitness USA, a Christian woman, has been put in Facebook jail, along with Colonel David Hunt, I'm going to have on next week. And also, I'm going to have a Gold Star mother who's is also a Christian. Her son was murdered in Benghazi, and she's been put in Facebook jail. What's your reaction to this? I want to know. I want to know from you.
I was for 24 hours. I was in Facebook jail too for about 24 hours, and somebody tried to hack into my big account. I had troubles getting in. They changed. We finally got in and changed the codes.
But yeah, ISIS welcome.
Diane Sorry was in Facebook jail for a month almost. But we circumvented him on Facebook. Like she emailed us what she was her blogs, and we kept posting her blogs for her, so she never got off.
Mm-hmm. But why are they doing this? And what's the reason behind this?
Because Zuckerman is a left-wing think-back that doesn't realize that he's hurting himself.
Right. Also, don't forget with Eric. Yes, right. Eric Snowden too as well. You got that guy too as well. He's also been one of the founders of Facebook, and guess what? He's part of ISIS now. You know that, right? Eric Snowden.
Yeah.
And whereas but it's okay for ISIS to be on, but not Christian people. Why is that?
Because again, same thing that it's okay to discriminate against Christians and Jews, but if you say something about Muslim, you're in trouble.
Right.
Same mentality. Look what's going on. Look at the colleges they want to play the American Sniper because of Chris Kyle and what he did in Iraq, even though he saved many lives, both military and Iraqi people, which is Muslim.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It had nothing to do about going against Muslims. It had everything to do with saving people's lives.
But isn't that a violation of of what the Freedom of Communication is supposed to be about? I mean, you got
violation. Yeah, could be. It's definitely for violation of the Constitution.
Right, because
that's why Freedom Connect and others have picked up tremendous. LinkedIn's picked up tremendous because Facebook's advocating.
Right, and also we did too.
I'm not counting on everything I do on Facebook. I'm all over the place now because you can't concentrate just on one because of discrimination in Facebook.
Right. Then they I have other people.
And, so far, with all the stuff that's coming down with Hillary, I expect to get hit by having so far.
It's going to happen. Ted Cruz has got his account already taken down a couple of times.
Because what I posted in my blog about 3 months ago about Hillary, everything I said is now out there.
Yep.
I was one of the first ones that broke it, and I broke it with you too.
Well, we were the first ones actually. We said this. We're going to do it again. We're going to play this again one more time for the people. Since Hillary was in charge, since Bill Clinton's was in power under the Obama regime administration, he got Eric Holder both times with the Clinton and the Obama regime, both administrations, and Hillary has got her hand caught in a cookie jar. And how I mean by that, is you got Waco, Texas. You have. Wait a minute. Let me give you the list. Right.
Newsweek, and Reuters and AP now, all exposing Hillary and what she's doing.
Right, and we want to mention the list. We have the list of everything that Hillary has to be questioned for, starting with Waco, Texas, starting with Vince Foster. What about Ruby Ridge? What about the Oklahoma City bombing, the USS Cole, the first attack in 9/11, the World Trade Tower in 93, the World Trade Tower in 9/11, 2001? Remember Bill Clinton said it was Osama bin Laden. He was the one that said that. She's going to answer for this. What about? Wait, I'm still not done yet. I'm still not done with my list. Don't interrupt me. Otherwise, I'm going to. Otherwise, I have to mute you. Okay, I don't want to have to mute you. But we're going. But we got Columbine. There's Fort Hood. There is. There is. Fort Hood. There's Columbine. There's also Sandy Hook Elementary. And you do have Benghazi. I mean, this is all has to be answered for. And also don't forget what happened in the place in Mississippi, Ferguson. She's got to answer for all those things. Because Eric Holder was in charge of this administration both times under Clinton as well as Obama. How come there's not been anybody has gone for jail about this at all whatsoever? And this is tied in with the Hillary campaign. This is all tied in together. You see the corruption. You see the exposure. How come they won't they will not address this on our Harp Radio, Fisher Communication, anywhere else at all? You're not going to find it on CNN, CNNBC, the CNN, the Obama regime news networks, the Huffington Compost, Huffington Times, the Washington Post, the New York Times, the American Spectator. How come you're not finding it there at all? How come we are doing it ourselves? But you're seeing the National Review, though. You're seeing Newsmax a little bit, but they're not going to detail the way we're doing it. Why is that? I want to know why. How come being censored so much, Joe Goldner?
Okay, because right now you want to focus with the book, The Clinton Cash, which is coming out on May 5th. Tonight at 10 o'clock on Fox News, there's going to be an hour on Clinton, the Clinton corruption. In that show, they're going to have not only the author of the book, Clinton Cash, but also the reporters that exposed it from the New York Times, Newsweek, the Washington Post, and the Reuters. People are going to be part of this special and exposing and from timelines and everything else, according to what's in that book, which will be coming out on May 5th. I suggest everybody listening to the show to go out on May 5th to buy the book, and then make sure that everyone else reads the book that doesn't get it, because this is the one way to make sure that Hillary does not become president. She's a national security risk. She don't care about anything or anyone in this country, and this proves it. She's not for women's rights. She's not for gays. She's not for the middle class or the low-income people. All she is for is Hillary Clinton. Is for Hillary Clinton. The Clintons, only they care about is the Clintons.
That's right.
This is